Hey, what up? We look Scarlett letter swag right here. We will start the interview in 1 minute. Who do we have here?
Yo, Matty Lad present.
Woo! Look at this swag right here. We got a banner. Thanks to the Techniche team for hooking it up with this banner. Woo! What do we have here?
What up, folks? Welcome to Scarlett Letter.
Show the swag.
Yeah, check out our new shirts. Only 2 of them in the entire world. Oh, did you show off the banner?
Yeah. Woo! We are ready. We're about to start this.
All right, let's do it. Everyone's headphones on? All right. Woo! Mike's going hot in 3, 2. You're listening to KCR, the award-winning Sound of State, voted San Diego's best AM/FM radio station, period.
Woo!
We got all sorts of cool stuff coming up for you, but first, I want to let you know you can call in at 619-594-6982. That's 619-594-6982. You can listen live at AM 1610 if you are literally sitting right next to us.
Mm-hmm.
Radio broadcasting power costs money, and that is not what we are known for. But you can also listen free on the TuneIn app at kcr.stsu.edu, whatever flavor you can listen, iPhone, Android, PC, Mac,
Or even better, you can watch us live right meow on the Scarlett Letter Show page on Facebook.
Heck yeah.
So before we start the interview, we got a couple ads, of course, because that's radio. Right?
Gotta do what you
We
gotta do.
That's what we pay our minuscule bills.
Calling all movie lovers, it is currently Campus Movie Fest, where you, yes, you,
Me?
yeah, you can potentially make a 5-minute movie in 1 week. I love potentially.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It's like,
it's
hey,
not
good
for
luck.
real, but you could. Good luck. All for free. What? The magic word. Make sure you sign up at campusmoviefest.com/SDSU, as this event only runs until November 5th.
November 5th.
Wait, what
Like
day is
yesterday?
it? Yeah.
It's November 6th. We voted.
Oh, well,
We'll make
Never-
sure that was the right thing. But
never
in the
mind.
meantime,
happy filming.
yeah, happy filming.
I voted too, by the way. You gotta vote.
Yeah.
You got a vote.
So this is our thing. Do you have any plans this weekend?
No, what's
No
going
plans
on?
this weekend? Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, I got plans.
Check out the House of Blues, I guess. Go to downtown San Diego, look for a place. It's got a big old sign out front, and they have some amazing concerts. And it's all in one beautiful venue. I don't know if you've been there before, but it is pretty massive. They got like 3 couches
What?
out of sight.
Whoa, I gotta go. We gotta go there, represent.
Please do. We spend too much time in crazy clubs. Make sure you check out the giveaways that KCR is doing on kcrlive.com for a chance to win tickets to concerts.
Woo.
Yeah, concerts, like music. You can get them throughout the semester, and you can stop by Music at the Mesa if you want to get some fix right now. Not literally, like the Royal right now. That's 12 to 1 on Thursdays. We're right there on Campanile.
Right there, come check it out.
We are constantly giving away stuff. We have super cool stickers. We
We're
have all
so
sorts
cool.
of
We're always
posters.
giving away stuff. Like, you can't beat that. KCR.
I dare you to beat that.
That's the coolest thing you could do.
Yeah, I know. You can't. You can't.
Okay, I feel like we're super enthusiastic about these ads for some reason. We're feeling it today.
Killing it.
Tonight, Tuesday. Woo! Okay, so we got Matty Lad on the studio.
Hello, hello.
Tell us a little bit more about your band and United by Bass.
So I'm a resident DJ and crew member for United by Bass.
Oh.
And they're rooted actually in drum and bass. They started throwing drum and bass shows. Yeah, exactly. That's the tempo right there.
I'm into drum and bass myself.
Yes.
I feel like not enough people are. I love
I know. We definitely need some drum and bass artists here soon.
Yeah, I could hook you up with those, but rooted in drum and bass, United by Bass, they started doing house and techno events here recently, which is why they brought on me and a few other guys. They are having a party Friday night at Spin. They're booked, it's a drum and bass party. They booked DC Breaks and Makoto. So if drum and bass is your thing, that's where it's at. But as far as other events, that's why they brought on us.
He has to dab.
Are you
He
guys
has to
doing
dab on camera. Sorry.
Scarlet Letter? They're doing Scarlet Letter dabs right now.
Anyway, well, thank you so much for the information. Do you want to say anything else about the show?
Yeah, the Scarlet Letter show.
No, I mean the United by Bass.
I love it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, United by Bass presents House and Techno. Has some good stuff cooking up at the beginning of next year. We're actually
tell
teaming
us
up.
the deep secret.
You know, I can't tell you a lot, but we are teaming up with Stay Bad.
Oh my God, Stay Bad!
Yeah.
And you know what? They bring H2O, House to Ourselves. They were our guest a few weeks ago. You remember Johnny Bad? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. So what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be like some dope event? You guys are teaming up?
It's going to be the biggest of dope events. Stay Bad and United by Bass are teaming up, and we're going to call it, I think we're going to call it Stay United.
Perfect.
Because that makes sense.
Perfect.
I'd like to chime in at this point and
Go for
say I just checked our service announcements binder, and it says that all advertisements should be acknowledgments, not advertisements, and this is in no way endorsing these events. However, we are acknowledging their existence and the fact that they are non-SDSU sanctioned. They're super dope. Please go check out these shows.
Yeah, they're totally not advertisements here.
No, totally not. We're just helping out our friends. We're all
Yeah.
family.
Scratch that.
Disclosure. You've been warned.
Yeah. So, Manila, where do you get your inspiration to DJ and be this person that you are, this amazing DJ? Bring out the techno and soul.
Oh, man. It all started when I had to sneak out of my parents' house and go to parties.
Of course, it's always like
Naturally. But I've been going to these, these underground parties, these, some people call them raves, for a long time. And that's what it's always been. It's always been, I'm in love with the dance floor. The greatest times are always on the dance floor, and there's nothing more magical than it. And when I started to realize that there's a possibility that I could be, in control of the dance floor on the decks, it was all very downhill from there.
I feel like the term rave is so passé at this point. Like, underground event just describes it a little bit more. That whole manu of everybody coming together for whatever music.
Yeah, well, now we can call it like that. But when I started raving, it was 16 in those all ages event at the World Beat Center. It was still a rave. And now we evolved,
Yeah, I grew up going to a lot of those events in kind of Orange County, San Bernardino County. Obviously the Insomniac events and stuff like that. But primarily, I used to go and see like electro shows too. Yeah. I remember I went and saw what's his name, Wolfgang Gardner.
Yes.
At my second event ever, and there was not 15, 20 people at his stage. And he played Wolfgang's Fifth Symphony, and I was just, my mind was blown. I was like, you can do this with this music, and
that's a heck of a second show.
And have that kind of influence. And there weren't a lot of people at that show, and I mean, that guy's king of the world now, so it's come a long way.
That you got some inspiration from that event,
Yeah.
So what has been your most memorable event that you've DJed at? Something that made you feel like, I made it, guys. Besides being here, of course.
Oh, dude, this is a good one. This is a big output, a big broadcast.
It's up there.
I'll take the opportunity to shout out one of the funnest events I had ever DJ'd, and
go ahead.
That was the Love Life Masquerade Ball.
Ooh, wasn't that recent?
Yeah, that was that was earlier. That was like at the end of summer.
Oh, okay.
At I forgot what the venue was called, but we took over the side room, me and Evlo and Colin, my other United by Bass comrades, and the vibe in that room was just so thick. And Jimbo James throws very proper parties. He knows how to do it, and the vibe is always so good, and the people are always so cool at his parties.
I feel like the side rooms are where things can really flourish too. Like, it's one thing to be a headliner and you have an audience that's turning out for you, but also you can like really curate the crowd. The people who show up are definitely for you if you're rocking the side room. Yes, if you're
in the side room, and the people, they're there for you, like really for you.
Or discovering you. They're just there to chill out a little bit, and they discover someone new.
True story.
I love that.
Definitely true.
Is there any advice that you would give someone that wants to be in your position right now, that wants to start a DJing career and get involved in the scene?
It takes two things. It takes hours and hours and hours of mixing at home with your homies.
Positively.
Yeah.
Yeah, practice makes perfect. And then you really got to get out there and support your local scene.
Yeah, definitely.
Me and my boys were kind of counting, and we go to like 5 to 7 parties a week.
I'm the judge of that. Trust me, I see this guy everywhere.
Yes, definitely. Only the good parties, though. But yeah, it's good to get out there and see what's out there and meet who's out there, and just really support, because there's so much going on out there.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the underground music scene in San Diego? You can start with the positives, or you can start with the negatives, and maybe what's there to improve.
There's no negatives.
I love that.
At all.
I love that.
I think
You're the first person that has said that.
But I'm wondering why. What do you think?
Yeah.
No, there's negatives, but we don't have to talk about those.
It's
a good choice we can make.
Yeah, if you don't want to, but it's also good to bring awareness to what can be improved in the community.
Yeah, maybe not negatives, just things that you want to emphasize.
Well, there's always naturally within this business, within a certain community, there's always going to be a rubbing of elbows, which happens. We have to be careful to throw our events. All of the people who are booking these big events, we have to be careful not to throw parties on the same day, because then, the scene gets cut in half, the scene gets cut in thirds sometimes.
The market's saturated.
That's what we were talking about last time.
That's a good word for it, saturation. But at the same time, I think it's great, because everything's growing up. I moved down here because I liked the healthy scene around here. Growing up in Orange County is not the same boat. Orange County kind of is a different story.
It's the redheaded stepchild of SoCal.
It is, and people, they have their nose ups in the air over there, but what they really need to do is put their nose down and jump into the other ground. But I also have never felt so much love from a group of people as I have down here in this scene. Like, everyone really cares for each other. Everyone always asks if they're okay, how they're doing.
Big family.
Yeah, it's a really big family. You see all the same people, and then you meet new people all the time, and it's great.
And we're happy to have you.
Right on.
Definitely.
Glad to be here.
Anything else that you would want to say?
No. I mean, just mostly that, I hope everyone loves each other, and I hope that everyone voted today. I got my voting sticker on. I know that for sure. And one of the songs that you're gonna hear coming up.
Oh yeah, tell us about your second part of the mix.
The second part of the mix gets into the meat and potatoes. There's some heavy tech house and one groovy song that's off Music is for Lovers record label. It's called Always, and it's a Ho Vox remix. And it's just a great tune. And same guy, Jimbo James, who does Love Life, runs that record label. And I love that tune so much.
Awesome.
What's the timestamp on that sucker? Let me make sure we're aligned.
Let me take a look real quick. Thank you guys for having me
folks,
on, though.
It has been a pleasure serving you for 9 shows straight. I feel like 9's our lucky number today.
Right.
And I know you have all sorts of different things you could be watching, like, college basketball. Aztecs have their home opener today. I made that sacrifice to be here with you.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. Thanks for being here. I always drag you here on Tuesdays.
25:30.
Ooh.
All right, we're going to bring you on in.
Bring it on. And you're listening to Scarlett Letter on KCR College Radio, the award-winning Sound of States.
Oh, you know it.
Ooh. You can call us at 619-594-6982. Say hi. Make us feel awesome.
Right on.
Woo!
Now, is that including the cut or not including the cut?
What do you mean?
Because we cut out the first minute 30.
Oh, that's including a cut.
Thanks everyone that tuned in. I will be posting the full show on the YouTube page, Scarlett Letter Show. Thank you, Matty, for being here.
Thank you, sweetie.
Oh, and thanks, Sam. Sam. Oh, super dab. Oh. And we're super excited. Thank you.
We're gonna get ejected from the studio.
And we'll see you
Did
next
you
Tuesday
ever read
for
the book?
episode 10.
Oh, okay.
Scarlett
Oh, there it
Letter.
is.
Bye.
The animation takes like 8